Hello everyone, this is my first international trip and welcome to Malaysia. We went to Kuala Lumpur and I was really amazed of the infrastructures in KL. This is the Central Market and this is inside the Central Market, one of the tourist destinations in Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur, and this is outside the Central Market. At Central Market you can find a lot of stuff that you want to buy and bring back home. And at the same time, you can also find good food, like this one, a little bit of knickknacks, bag, shoes, and then we also we saw also like a performer. And this time, this is close to the Central Market. Actually, this is their Chinatown, and this is a restaurant closer to Chinatown where we had our lunch. And this very colorful village where you can enjoy, taking pictures and just, do walk around, and they have plenty of good stuff, really. Back to the Central Market. And by the way, this is a very beautiful mall, very big, and a lot of luxury stores are inside this mall, and this is the Pavilion Mall. So we visited Malaysia around Christmas time last year. Obviously, it's because of the different Christmas decorations that you can see. And yes, this is the outside of Pavilion. It was so beautiful, really. I mean, what can I say? And this is the cemetery, like a cemetery in Kuala Lumpur. And oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally see the Petronas Towers. And this is the KLCC. So nearby KLCC, inside the compound, they have the aquarium. So just really featuring here a lot of snapshots I took inside the aquarium. And wow, I really enjoyed it. Though the aquarium that we visited in Kuala Lumpur is not as big as the one we have here in Cebu, the Cebu Ocean Park. Now, another thing that we did in Kuala Lumpur is we visited this Islamic museum, and gee, I really learned a lot, and I've seen a lot of Qurans, the versions of Qurans, and so many displays. Like, it's really good to understand the different beliefs and at the same time, the religions of our brothers and sisters, which is really amazing. When you travel, your minds are just really open and you tend to understand. You have an open mind and understand people the way they are, and then that would give you like plenty of knowledge as well, because we travel to learn. And these are just some of the mosques that can be found around the world, the one that I showed earlier, and of course a beautiful like what can we see inside. And this is porcelain plates and inside the museum, and this is outside the museum. So we also went to the mosque, or to a mosque, which we get inside, but of course we pay for like an entrance, and then we were already able to check. And then this outside the museum, or in the mosque where we walked around, we can see this like government buildings in this beautiful architecture. And that's me. I was actually having a coconut juice. And of course, we also visited the KL Bird Park. At KL Bird Park, we can really see a lot or plenty of birds. I really was awed and I learned a lot, different types of birds, and also there are very, like the plants they also have inside the bird park. It was really amazing. I believe kids and adults really would enjoy this. We also saw like mountain no monkeys, sorry. And this is an art gallery, or like a museum inside of Petronas Towers, which is actually for free, so you don't have to pay for any entrance fee. You just have to look for it, and then look where it is exactly. And by the way, that is the Batu Cave. So we also went to the Batu Cave. So Batu Caves, it's a temple. There is a temple inside a cave, and going up so you can see the temple. Of course, it's not like an easy route, because they have a steep stairs going up, so you should have your really like strong knees, so you won't have a problem going up and down, but you have to be very careful though. And outside the temple. So this is inside, and outside the temple we also saw a lot of monkeys, and I videoed one monkey eating banana. And that is again the cave, or this is the outside of the two caves. And back to the Petronas Towers. This Petronas Towers at night. So we were able to see it during the New Year. It was really very beautiful, and it was amazing. And we also went, guys, to Georgetown. So this is the Georgetown. We visited the temple. And what I like about Buddhist temples is that it's very calming, actually. Like there are a lot of plants and like this water. That's me trying to take a picture and video. So it's really calming. I don't know, it's so peaceful, but that's just what I thought. So I always love visiting temples, and of course you can also see plenty of lanterns inside the temple. And yeah, just do a little bit of like sightseeing and strolling around, enjoying the lanterns. And this is also like the street. And we also visited a mansion, like an oldest mansion in Georgetown, where it's and also the spice garden. So if you are somebody who likes plants, then this is worth a visit. So they have plenty of herbs and plants, of course, and you will really enjoy. In fact, I bought like some spices from here, so I could use it like by the time I'll be back in the Philippines, no? And then yeah, really beautiful. And we also checked this like sea, like this is a white sand. And after that we went to the jetty area, the jetty place in Georgetown, and it's very beautiful. Like plenty of Chinese are like settling in this area, and of course they are Malaysians. And also we bought like I see a lot of good stuff in there. And here from Georgetown we went to the another heritage site, which is Malacca. So welcome to this heritage city. We found this Malacca chocolate house, and we also rode this river cruise. Okay, we had this river cruise, and it's really worth it. Like, I mean, you rode in the river cruise, and there is this explanation on the things that you are seeing during the entire course through an audio, and it's very, very refreshing. And up we saw also the church, and yeah, there are plenty of things that's inside that ruined church, Catholic church up in the Melaka area. And it's really amazing. Then we went also to the Genting Heights. So here we did like cable car, so we can access the temple. And this is inside an indoor theme park, so you can find a lot of rides here. And there's also a casino inside. There's also a mall, so you can also do shopping in here. And if you don't like to do shopping, you can eat a lot of food, or if you're a foodie, and at the same time you can also access different rides, or maybe play a casino if that's your thing. And we rode in a cable car so we can access the temple, and this is still in the Genting Heights. So now this is the temple. So I also took like snapshots in this beautiful temple, and that is actually outlet stores, by the way. So there is also an outlet store in Genting Heights, and you can find luxury items. They're in good price, pretty a reasonable price, and that's me. And we also found this very cool restaurant in, by the way, Melaka. This is way back in Melaka. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and yeah, I'll see you in my next trip.